Hey, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. And today, someone messaged me about doing Miracles by Change, and you know, it's one of my favorite tracks. It would have been something that would have come up at some point, but I'm glad that I've gotten to it now. I've done Hold Tight and Your Move. They're on the channel. A bit earlier though, where I wasn't sort of talking, so maybe I might do them again. But anyway, we're going to do Miracles today. This is, man, one of my favorite albums. Jacques, Petrus, and Mauro Malavasi produced this album. And on guitar in the credits, we've got Paulo, Ginolio, and Doc Powell. So the music was recorded in Italy, and then the vocals were done in New York. So maybe Doc Powell went to Italy to record, or maybe he just overdubbed in America. But this track doesn't have credits for the single tracks. So this track only has one guitar in it. So maybe it's Paulo or Ginolio. But anyway, here we go. Miracles, Change. Hope you enjoy it.
Sapphires paid with gold. If you feel in love, then I'll be green with envy. I can't measure the life treasures that you hold. Why do you have to be low? Just the same. You've been the joy of my life. You've been precious you are to me. You're the pretty little picture that I painted in my mind. You're the rainbow colored scenery. You're as infinite as time.
Okay, are we on? Okay, all right, let's check out what's going on in this track. I guess first of all, I had to tune my guitar down to play along with the track because it's pretty out of tune. But I'm tuned back up to standard tuning here. I'll take a quick photo of the tuner and showed you where I had to tune down to in order to play in like this A minor. It might be technically in E minor, but yeah, to get in that position instead of in A flat because it's kind of near there too. So what we'll do is we'll go through the actual guitar parts first, and then afterwards, if you're interested, we'll go through the actual chords that are happening in the intro and during the verses and pre-choruses, because they're mad chords, and even though the guitar's sort of playing an octave part through that whole section, it's cool to learn what's actually happening harmonically in the song. So we're going to start out with this intro riff. It's palm muted, and we're going on the A and D string, between the 5th and the 7th fret on the A and those notes. So we've got those 4 notes, and we're going to start like this: 3, 4. Okay, so that's the first 3 bars. So I'll do that again. 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to this. And by the time we get to that note there, we're not, like, we're more intensity, so we're not palm muting that part. Okay, so that's 7, 9 on the A string, 6 on the D string, 7 on the G string. And then we're into the main section. So the chords for the main section, we'll just go through those real quick. I'm going to play these in this particular this particular fingering, because the voicings, I think this is how he's playing them because of some of the fills that he's doing. It seems like he's using his thumb to play the root notes, and that's another thing. I guess I can hear him playing the root notes of these chords a lot of the time. You don't hear that a lot. We're always talking about just playing 3 groups of 3 strings, so we're not getting any way of any bass notes and that kind of thing. But I can really hear it. So. The first chord is A minor 9. We're going to play it first finger over the 5th fret, and then the pinky on the 7th fret, and then 5th fret with the thumb on the low string. And then B minor 7, just going to shift that up without the pinky, and then C major 7, like this. So 8, 9, 9, 8, 7. And then a C with a D on the bass, or you could call it a D11. Thumb on 10, and then 10, 9, 8 on the D, G, and B string. And then last bar, we've got B7 sharp 5 to E minor 7. Okay, so I'll go through one more time. A minor 9. B minor 7, C major 7, C with D on the bass, B7 sharp 5, E minor 7. Alright, so the rhythm, it's a pretty cool, consistent rhythm through the whole track, but if you want to get detailed, the first 2 times he plays it, he's not really doing the consistent thing, right? Which kind of suits because it sort of makes it sort of build a little bit. So the first 2 times through those 4 bars, that chorus, that 4-bar chorus, those chords we just went through, is always happening 4 times through. Okay, so it's always like a 16-bar, a loop. So rhythm, first time it comes in. Okay, so that's on the 1, 3, 4. Okay, first 2 times through, and then the rest of the track we're going to get this consistent 16th note. So when we're not playing the chord, we just have our fingers lightly on the strings to get this percussive sound. So it'll sound like 3, 4. Alrighty, so that's like the main part, and then so now we're going to go into a verse. In the verse, he's playing this really consistent B note, B octave. So that's 7th fret and 4th fret on the G string, so on the E and G. So the rhythm we're going to do. So 8 bars, but the 8th bar, we're going to go, and there we're shifting up to the D note, which is 10th fret and 7th fret. And now this is, you could call it a pre-chorus. We're going to same note, same 2 notes, but we're going to change the rhythm up. So we're going to go 3, 4. Right, and now we're moving into kind of similar thing to the intro. We're going to go 3, 4. But now we're going to move and do that up 2 frets. Right, and then we're going to go back in. And that's like the bulk of it, but then there is that really cool guitar and drum and vocal breakdown. And, he's still playing those 4 chords of the chorus, but it gets a bit more intense, and he's got some fills and things in there. So I've tabbed them out and played them as best as possible, but let's have a quick look at some of the little variations that are happening. Okay, so the first bar, he keeps it pretty similar. When we get to the C with the D on the bass, you can really hear him go. Hit that bass note in between. Now the second time through is like a 16-bar breakdown. We're going to slide there. So again, a different fill on the C/D, a little bit more. So this is the reason why I think it's a thumb, because he's adding the pinky. You can hear that 10th fret on top. It sounds like he's sort of raking down. And then the second half of that bar, using the pinky but on the B string on the 10th fret. So it's a cool little variation. And again, now we've got something on the C major 7. Okay, that's a classic little triplet. So 3, 4. So it's just a down, and then we're going to do down again. Down, up, down, and then we're going to hit the chord on the upstroke. So in context. We've got that little pinky on this B string at the end there. And now the last time through, we've just got another fill on the C/D chord. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, so again, he's using the pinky on the 10 on the B or the E string. So B string, E string. So you can check out the tabs. I would really recommend just like trying to loop that and just listening to how he's doing it, because it's really cool. All right, that's that. So let's just quickly check out the chords that are happening in the intro and also the verses. So the intro starts with this F with a G on the bass. That moves up to a G triad and then back. And then the last bar, we have D with the E on the bass, excuse me, and then E7, E7 flat 9. And then we're in. So real quick, one more time. Okay, so this is what the keys, what it sounds like to me, what the keys are playing. Okay, and then, yeah, we went through these chords already. Now the verses, where the guitar is playing, the chords are E minor 9 for a bar, 2, 3, 4, sorry, A minor 9 for a bar, A minor 9 for half, and then D13, then to D with E on the bass, E7 flat 9. That's repeated. 2, 3, 4. Now we've got this. It's like we're going a semitone above the C major 7. So we're going C sharp 7. And I'm pretty sure there's a flat 9 in there. Okay, so that's leading to the C major 7, which is the pre-chorus. So again, we'll hit 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Then we're going to C major 7, B minor 7, B minor 7, C, and then D with the E on the bass to an E7. Back to the E, B minor 7. Sorry, back to the C major 7, B minor 7. Then we're kind of hitting this intro. It's a little bit different though. Goes to that F with G on the bass. And then the D11, E11, D with E on the bass. And then the E7 and the E7 flat 9. Okay, so let me play it without talking. And then you can hear what it sounds like, the whole thing. Okay, 3, 4. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and that's what's going on there. And mad track, I love this track. It's my favorite album, I would say, one of my favorite albums. So I hope you're doing great. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.